What will you miss when the world ends?
I'm just gonna miss nature in all its glory. Stepping out into a crisp autumn breeze, looking up at the sun, the clouds and white shapes, and just the smell of flowers in the air.
I'm gonna miss hanging out with my friends, and going back to my place, watching some Netflix, and maybe drinking a little.
I'm gonna miss, waking up at 6 a.m. because that was important to go running every day. That was really important, because at the end of the world, we're gonna care if I'm fat or I'm skinny or I get into this sorority or that sorority, right? That's gonna matter. That's totally gonna matter.
All the signs and smells of nature. I'm so sad we're gonna have to wish it goodbye very soon. And I guess all good things must come to an end.
I'm gonna miss goofing off. Playing hooky from school and work, and just those lazy Sundays is what I'll really miss.
Oh, I'm glad you had a good Sunday. I'm glad you had a great Sunday. You know what I did all Sunday? Every Sunday, I worked. I worked every Sunday since I've been a freshman. You know why? Because Dad was like, hey, you should do, work and pay for your own college because, yeah, Dad, that's going to help me in the future. That's really going to be important when I'm dead.
Just laying out on the warm spring bed.
Pissing in my roommate's bed when I'm blackout drunk.
I just paid off my car. I bought a nice, reasonably priced car, for the economy, because the economy matters now. I should have bought a jet ski. I never jet skied. I never
Dancing in the rain.
Finding a nice hot girl with a fat ass and just railing her from behind.
I could have fucked my TA because he was asking for it. I could have sat on his face in front of the crowd. Yeah, I could have, but I didn't because I was like, oh no, that's gonna mess up the whole class dynamic. When are you gonna finish the semester?
Nature is just so beautiful.
Friends are so special.
I've been working so hard. Every day I worked so hard. And you know what? I should have been partying. I could have done a lot of drugs. And I'm never going to get to do a lot of drugs. I could have been like Walter White. I could have made meth. I don't know. I don't have a Jesse Pinkman. I don't. You know what? I bought these tops for the kids in Africa so they can have shoes too. Africa doesn't matter anymore. Africa's never mattered. Never. And you know what? I could have gone to clown college. I got in, Dad. I got into clown college, but you wouldn't let me go. All right? Because it's more important to take over the family business. What family business, Dad? What family business is left when we're dead? Where are you, Dad? Where are you? Mom, you were never there, and now you're just out and never coming. We're on time. I have the microphone still.
Hey!
Hey! So if you like sketches about end of the world,
We're making a show on October 29th. It's called Theater Strike Force Presents.
Apocalypse.
So what time is it, Jackie?
The time? Well, that's a good question. That time is going to be at 8 o'clock. Doors open. Doors open at 8 o'clock, and there's a refreshment table. So get a cookie, sit down, and watch a show.
Where would this show be, Jackie?
Oh, just in UF's premier Ryan Ballroom. You can find that on the second floor of the right. Where's the second floor of the right? It's on the second floor.
So remember, October 29th, doors open at 8. Ryan Ballroom.
Be there.
part with the lights. Gator.
All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2012 review of celebrity sex tapes. We have many great sex tapes over the years, and we are here tonight to welcome our newest mystery celebrity into the Sex Tape Hall of Fame. Let's take a look at our history. First of all, we'd like to thank Kim Kardashian. Winner of last year's Celebrity You Actually Want to See in a Sex Tape. She reminded us that even when you have to look at Ray J's bare ass, celebrity sex tapes are worth having around. Thanks, Kim. Now, we must pay homage to Paris Hilton, winner of the Most Exposed Celebrity Sex Tape. Her sex tape was the high point of her career. And how can we forget her advanced technical use of night vision to really captivate the audience? And of course, we must pay tribute to someone who is no longer with us, Anna Nicole Smith. Her giant tits should have enticed us, but her intimate interactions with her husband just made us feel downright dirty. Thanks for reminding us of our crushing, inevitable mortality, Anna. Now for the sex tapes that are just plain wrong. These are the tapes which will haunt us for the rest of our days. But our curiosity gets us every time. Let's begin with Gene Simmons. A creepy, middle-aged guy famous for his clown makeup. You think the tongue might make things interesting, but the only interesting part is that it was twice the length of his penis. Thanks for that, Gene. And speaking of uncomfortable, we have to mention the Miley Cyrus sex tape, which is the sort of thing that sounds great on paper. Until you realize that she was underage. And everyone who watched it ended up on the FBI watch list. Thanks, Miley. Now I can't pick up my son from school unless I wait 300 feet away. And now, we come to the end of our program, and the reason we are all here tonight. But before we get to that, I want to take a moment to thank all of tonight's celebrities for politely requesting that we don't mention their names. Maybe next year we'll see you in person. Anyways, without further ado, we give you the Hulk Hogan sex tape. Immortalized forever in our newest category, sex tapes people might have been interested in during Hulkmania and no other time. From Venice Beach, California, weighing 302 pounds, 50 of which he claims is man meat, the one, the only, Hulk Hogan!
Oh, brother. Hold on, I'll be right back.
All right, you got it, man.
They don't make these shirts like they used to. Ah! Yeah! Brother! Yeah! Hulkmania! 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 Well, nothing, brothers? Nothing? You know, I'm in a reality show.
That was a few years ago, though, so.
You're right. No one is gonna cheer for me. I'm so lonely. My wife divorced me, and my son's still in jail. And Rent-A-Center's my only friend that I have left. I need a shot of muscle milk.
I'll take you to get some muscle milk, buddy.
You will take me to get some muscle
I will.
milk?
Let's go.
All right! Yeah!
Objection! See, what you might know is that TSF is UF's premier improv group, but what you might not know is that we're also experts on everything and anything, despite what our GPAs are. So, in objection, all we need is a topic to debate that might be in the news, like the debates or something of that sort.
VP debate.
Big Bird? Big Bird? Big Bird? All right. So, yeah, this is objection to Big Bird.
In a second.
There you go.
He's a damn communist! I tell you right now, that yellow bird turns red if you bleed. Because that's what invertebrate. He's got one of those. He's got a spine, but he's a spineless motherfucker, I'll tell you.
Objection!
Jessica.
Alamo's clearly a communist if Big Bird is.
No.
I mean, okay, Elmo's red, he promotes sharing. Come on. And that crayon song? What does he want everyone to have an equal amount of crayons?
Objection!
Colin.
Reasoning like this is gonna make America end up just like Oscar the Grouch. Alright, see, I don't know if you people want America to go into the trash can. But that's exactly what's gonna happen.
Objection! Isn't the count from like Russia? That's an accent, right? He's definitely communist. He says count and count, but what does he really count?
Objection! He's dead! The voice of the count is dead!
Oh, wow.
Objection!
Rest in peace. Objection! It's not too soon until some political candidate, not gonna say who, kills PBS. So he's gonna do it. It's too bad he's not gonna win. I didn't say that, but if I did, you would support me, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you?
Big Bird scared me as a kid. I never liked
Objection!
PBS.
You think Big Bird's scary? How about Snuffleupagus?
Why does Elmo want to be tickled?
Get my players up for a game called Say Again. Alright, how this game works is my two players are going to act out a scene, but somewhere in the scene I'm not going to like what they say, so I'm going to tell them to say it again. And off the top of their head, they have to come up with something different. So for example, Colin, say something.
Oh boy, I can't wait to do some arts and crafts.
Say again.
Oh boy, I can't wait to get some kind of food on Gator night.
Say again.
I can't wait to sit through the strike force!
That's pretty much the idea of how it
Less
works.
count, less pandering.
To get my players started, let's get them a relationship they can share.
Microphone
Judges on the X Factor!
What was that?
Judges on the X Factor!
Judges on the X Factor television show. Alright, this is Say Again in 3, 2, 1.
Listen, man, I just want you to back me up. If I give somebody an X, I want you to give them an X too.
Why am I gonna do that? I hate X's. It's like the worst letter in the entire alphabet. And it made high school so difficult because I didn't even know when it was silent or not.
It's okay. I just want to have a little camaraderie between us.
Say again.
It's okay. I just want to have something deeper than a friendship between us.
Say again.
It's okay. I just want to marry your mom. Yeah. But she's all against it. She thinks, oh, he doesn't like you that much. Like, you're always disagreeing on who should win the X Factor. And she loves my dad. Like, you forgot that. Marriage doesn't stop true love.
Say again.
Marriage doesn't stop me when I have a gun. Yeah, always.
Say again.
I have a bow and arrow.
Favorite weapon.
I have a... oh shoot, I
You're gonna do with that, buddy.
can't do anything to impress you because you already know all the tricks.
You know what? If you can't show me a good enough trick on that yo-yo, I'm Xing you. That's right.
You guys are gonna clap when he X's me out of the show? Because we're on the show right now. We're live.
Yeah, we're really airing our laundry.
I have to do a good enough trick.
That's exactly what I said. Now stop stalling and do it!
No, I still don't have a gun, just this yo-yo. Have you ever seen Walk the Dog?
X!
Yeah! I don't care what the audience says.
Say again.
I hate you! Hey, you guys aren't talking into the mic.
Different entrance.
Hey, where are you guys? I can't find you with the camera.
Say it again.
Hey, guys, the audience is over there. A-hole.
Get my players up for moving bodies. In this game, I'm going to need a single audience volunteer. Any volunteers?
That's fun.
The guy waving the girl's head. Yeah. You guys been to a show before and you try and volunteer somebody else. What's your name? Matt? Come on, Matt. I'm not gonna fight. Alright. So you got Angela and Santos here, and in the scene, they're not going to be able to move at all. You're going to have to move them. They're just going to do the dialogue. So if you want them to move, you can like move their arm in the air, you can like have them cover their face or put their head down. If you want them to walk, you push their leg forward, tap their leg, they'll walk, or walk backwards. Just don't grope her illegally.
I'm fine.
You can grope Santos. Alright, so put them into some starting position before the scene starts. Like any position you want. That's legal. Alright, while he's doing that, we're going to get a location that can fit on the stage for this scene.
Cheesecake Factory.
Elevator.
Submarine.
A submarine. Or a submarine. Alright, so you guys are in a submarine. Matt, you're going to continue to move them through the whole scene, alright? Alright, so this is moving bodies in 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God, the champagne bottle made a hole in the submarine, huh? I'm so sorry. There we go. Yes.
I'm just paralyzed in fear.
No, I got it. It's fine. The red lights don't mean anything. We're good. We're good.
Oh my gosh, so many buttons. What is
You released the air from the submarine. My lungs. Those are my lungs right here. Oh yeah. Oh, much better circulation now.
just my ears were popping a little bit, but this is a bigger problem.
Ignore me. We're going to die.
I don't want to hear you complain anymore. I have something to tell you.
Go ahead.
I did not.
No, you look right here in my eyes. Where I'm pointing. Pointing in my eyes. You see that?
I see them wide and clear.
Touch my eyes. There's the neck.
I'm glad you learned your anatomy before we died.
The champagne was for your birthday. I remember. No one else did.
Get my players up for late excuse. Alright, somebody's late for work. Who is it? Dan, get out of here. Alright, so Dan was late for work, but he doesn't know why he was late for work. But he's going to try and make up 3 excuses, and his co-workers, you two rascals over here, are going to try and help him figure out why he was late. And Jessica is the boss, and she's not going to like that he's late. But we're going to get his excuses from you guys. So from this side of the room, I want a pretty regular excuse you would use to be late for work. What was that? Charlie. Couldn't find your shoes. Okay, that's pretty usual. Alright, from the middle of the room, what's a little more, like, non-believable excuse you'd be late for work?
Crime fighting Batman. Explosive diarrhea.
Explosive diarrhea! Alright. And from over here, an excuse that would never happen that you'd be late for work.
Bald by a bear. Bald by a bear.
Somalian pirate. He was captured by Somalian pirates. Alright, so let's get a recap of why he was late.
He couldn't find his shoes. Explosive
explosive diarrhea.
He was captured by Somalian pirates.
All right, so on the count of three, we're gonna get Dan back in here by yelling Dan on three. So, 1, 2, 3, Dan! Where does he work? Where does he work? Dunkin' Donuts.
Sorry, boss. I was just using my Dunkin' Donuts coffee maker, just like.
You were usually here making the coffee.
Well, I was putting my clothes on this morning, and I was trying to get my shoe on and it didn't fit. I couldn't find them anywhere.
You are wearing shoes that are not the excuse.
I am.
Tell me what it is.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling well. Yeah, I was
That's not how you make defense.
I was just supporting what he was doing.
That did look a little painful.
Yeah, I needed the support of my toilet this morning. Yeah, explosive diarrhea.
I see no diarrhea stains anywhere.
You know me, I don't clean up well.
Give it to me for real.
Well, I was and he hooked my breast. I became a pirate, actually.
Did you?
No, he had me at gunpoint. Yeah, he had me at gunpoint. He robbed me and shot me on time. He was I think he mugged me, actually.
Hey, we got a warning. Someone might be taking our donuts hostage.
I think we should do some more like worldly flavors. You know, like just from all over the place.
Smart thinking.
Right?
Yeah.
Smart.
Well, the pirate was from Somalia.
Next thing we got is Styles.
It's just me. I'll do this by myself.
All right, so we're gonna do some sections so I can take them down. Give me some styles of movie genres.
Western.
Spaghetti Western. Vampire Romance.
Choose your own adventure novels. Choose your own adventure novels.
All right. So how this game works is my players are going to act out a scene, and in the middle of the scene, I'm going to freeze it, and we're going to change the style in which they act that scene, and they'll continue in that style. So to get them started, let's get a location that can fit on the stage.
Winterfell.
You guys know that?
Game of Thrones.
Yeah. All right. Winterfell. Am I saying that right? Yeah. All right. So this is Winterfell. Styles in 3, 2, 1.
My liege, you're supposed to be manning the wall!
I thought I brought you this sword from our enemies.
It's a 3,000-foot wall! You think it's going to hold everything by itself?
It'll be fine.
Okay. Well, I can't argue with that logic.
Yeah. So I was hoping you would take the sword to my beloved.
Your wife?
Your wife.
Please do this in the style of a superhero movie.
I will. I'm so buff now because of this sword. This is great. I will kidnap your wife, and you will never get her back.
You're not supposed to kill.
Freeze! Do this in the style of a romantic comedy.
What have I done?
Oh no!
I know how to be saved via true love's first kiss.
adventure books.
I'm not gonna choose this one. Hey, let's go to the meadow instead. Yeah, but that's on page 9. What should we do?
I don't know. Let's listen to what the book says.
That's right, Buck. We should fight the dragon.
This is where you die!
Freeze! Do this in the style of a Western.
Oh, we better get this here ragged horse. Rabbit. Yeah, that ragged horse with wings and fire breath. It's running wild in their hearts. Yeah, you got it. All right, boys.
Freeze! Do this in the style of Doctor Who.
Well, I could kill it, but it'll just come back in a different form. I'll do it anyway. You've changed the course of history. Yes, the horse of history.
Wait! Oh shit, I was 5 seconds too late! Let me come back again!
Freeze! Do this in the style of erotica.
So we're going to True Love's first kiss. Choose my own adventure.
Thank you for that. Get my players up for forward reverse! Alright, so in this game, my players are going to have a scene, and I have a magic remote here. And it's like from the movie Click, except for it doesn't ruin my life. So I can have a scene, I can fast forward the scene, rewind the scene, change it to Spanish, put subtitles on, whatever I want to do. So all we need to get my players started is a relationship they can share.
Roommates.
Partners in crime.
Twins.
Roommates.
Joint twins. Unjoined twins. Conjoined twins. Conjoined twins. You guys are conjoined twins. And this is for reverse.
We're conjoined at the toe. We're literally a centimeter away. Man, you're killing all the hopes and dreams I have of being a track star. I'm trying to hold you on my back everywhere we go. It's really weird because your back is to my back.
I'm not crushing your dreams. Just go for it.
Reverse.
Just go for it. I'm not crushing your dreams.
You killed all my hopes and dreams of being a track star. We were this close!
Forward.
This close!
Reverse.
This close!
Forward.
This close!
I'm not crushing your dreams. You live your life.
Oh, you're crushing my toe though.
It's okay. It's alright. Just treat.
Guys, I'm the track coach, and I've heard you want to be on the team.
I do.
Yeah.
I don't really.
Here's what you gotta do. Jesus! Just do a lap around the field, and I'll see how you are.
Just one lap?
Yep, I'm timing you.
Piece of oh god.
Ready? And go.
Fast forward. Skip to the next scene when the race is over.
First place!
I just really want a snack. Can we please just go to the refreshment table?
I hear you guys are the new track stars.
Who'll take you on the hurdle jump?
Right? High five.
Reverse. Forward.
High five.
Reverse.
High five.
Forward.
High five. We're from the school across the street. Yeah, well, we're from.
All right, guys. Are you ready?
Yeah. What? We're racing now?
Yes.
Come on up. And in the back. Yeah, come on up. All right, let's get a round of applause for our volunteers. We got Zubin and Jay. Nice to meet you, Jay. Let's get my players up for columns. So how this game works is each player is going to have a scene, but during the scene they're going to, all right, so this is Devin here, Jay, Zubin, and Tommy. When they're not going to know what to say in the middle of the scene, they're going to touch them on the shoulder, and then you're going to give them their next word for their line. So Devin, give an example.
Tomorrow I'm going to go to Unicorn.
And the scene would continue justifying what you guys just said. And throughout the whole scene. Alright, so you guys clear? Alright, so to get them started, let's get a location.
Stephen Hawking's bathroom.
Stephen Hawking's bathroom. And this is columns in 3, 2, 1.
It's all like computerized. I love it.
It's pretty cool. I've never seen a computerized potato.
Yeah.
I've never seen a potato in a bathroom.
It's so modern. It's like, what is he thinking? You know, we're not thinking.
Way ahead.
Yeah, absolutely.
Potatoes were like 1800s, but they're making a comeback.
Exactly. What I saw in the living room, you'll never believe it. It was
A horse.
a horse, dude. It's a stable living room combo. How does he get on them? I don't know.
There's no instability in a stable room.
It's a metaphor too. Whoa.
You know what it's a metaphor for? It's a metaphor for 42.
Everything. Exactly.
That was Jackie Collinson's number.
Exactly.
We brought segregation in
Twilight. I most recent book called Mummies. I love it. You're like the modern day Indiana Jones.
Don't compare me to Indiana Jones.
I'm so sorry, sir.
It just makes me jealous.
Hold me up, slave. I'll hold your hand if I could. Yeah.
I'm concerned you didn't fall.
Yeah.
Slaves came up.
I'm so sorry. I pissed on your potato.
It was meant for that.
You're a visionary, sir. And I'm honored to kiss your fingernails.
Do it. Slave, don't give up on me.
Hey, I should have doing enough squats.
Take it down. Your power dies. Give it up for our volunteers. Let's get my players up for dating game. So somebody's gonna have a date tonight. Who is it? Jessica. Get out of here, Jessica. All right, so Jessica's on the popular game show, The Dating Game. But her contestants are going to be quirks and characters provided by you guys. So go out in the audience and get some quirks.
Something or someone. Tommy, tickle me Elmo.
All right. So let's get a recap. Tommy, who are you?
I'm Tickle Me Elmo.
All right, Devin.
I'm drunk Batman.
And Taylor.
A schizophrenic Teletubby.
All right, so on the count of 3, let's get Jessica back in here by yelling Jessica. 3, 2, 1, Jessica!
The door's awesome.
I'm so glad I'm on dating game. I really need to get laid. I've always wanted to try juggling, but it's like hard. Can you teach me how to handle the balls?
My arms aren't that movable, so probably not.
That's okay. Bachelor number 2. I like to think of myself as a ripe fruit. How would you get to my juices?
I just so happen to have a juicer on my utility belt. Juice!
Juice starts with J! Oh, you're smart. Bachelor number 3. Alright. Okay, let's say I was a water gun and you were playing with me. Would you like that? How would you make me squirt?
I like to play with my friends, especially the one right here.
Shut up! Shut up! The fuck up!
That's so passionate. Okay. Bachelor number 1. You seem like someone who likes animals. Let's say you were a dog, or like furry in some way. How would you want me to stroke you?
I can think of something. You should probably just read the box.
I know, like if I tickled you?
Quite possibly. I can tell you how to find the instructions. I heard them in a song once.
Bachelor number 3. Let's say...
Don't laugh at me! Don't laugh at me!
Never mind. Bachelor number 2. Let's say you were a clock, but you were like resting in a chair. Would it be okay if I sat on your face?
I'm fuzzy right now, but that sounds like something one of my arch nemesis would do.
Well, if you want to think of me that way. Okay.
Juice! Juice! That's some juice.
Can you see baby son?
Do you know a number to someone who can help me?
Jessica, which one of these bachelors are you going to make a very, very lucky man?
Well, I don't really want like the trash Teletubby. He seems really unhappy.
What's wrong with this Teletubby?
He is just bipolar. He's a paranoid schizophrenic. He has problems.
All right, yeah, fair enough. What about these other two?
I never really liked Batman.
What's he got wrong with it?
Brought to you by the letter A.
Angry. But I've always had a thing for Elmo.
Which Elmo?
Tickle me Elmo.
Alright. Let's get my players up for Survivor! So my 5 players up here are going to have a scene, and then at the end of the scene, the audience, which is you guys, is going to eliminate one of them, and then they're going to have to do the entire scene over again without that player. So, and then we'll do that until there's one person left, and they have to do the entire scene exactly how you saw it the first time, all by themselves. So to get them started, we're going to get a location that might fit on the stage.
Munchies 420.
Babies are us.
A melodramatic
A melodramatic what?
Babies are
Hospital? A melodramatic hospital. And this is Survivor in 3, 2, 1.
Doctor.
Your son's going to be okay.
I was so worried he came in with irritable bowel syndrome.
Turns out it's just gonorrhea.
Doctor! What is she doing here?
You tell me.
My evil twin,
That's right.
Arturella.
Shut up, Cinderella.
Don't you tell me to shut up.
I can't take it anymore.
I loved you.
Which one of you is my mom?
Which one of you is my dad?
Something! It's all in his neck. Maybe if you kiss him, he'll wake up. I saw that.
Right now.
You have to. I thought you were his true love.
Freeze! Get my players lined up here. All right, it's time to eliminate one of them. So, by round of applause, if you want them out, make some noise. Kelly. Dan. Angela. RJ. Jessica. All right, same scene again without Jessica.
Your son, he's going to be just fine. But he has syphilis.
I was really worried that he had irritable bowel syndrome.
Doctor, what is she doing here?
You tell me!
What is he doing here?
You tell me!
I'm your evil sister.
You what?
I'm your evil brother.
Who's my mom?
Who's my dad? Who's my grandma?
We have to go plug up his neck. I'm gonna make out with him.
Freeze! Get my players lined back up. All right, so we're gonna eliminate another player from the scene. Make some noise if you want Kelly out of here. If you want Dan out of here. RJ. Angela. One more for Kelly. RJ. And you're out of here. All right, same scene again.
Doctor, where's my son?
He is going down well. Actually, unfortunately, it's very serious.
Tell me he doesn't have AIDS.
It's the clap.
Doctor, what is she doing here?
You come in!
Sister, why are you here?
You have a name.
I don't remember it.
I don't either. Mom, who's my mom?
Well, I think I have a great reason to live right now.
Dad, where have you been an orphan?
I guess I have to kiss him. I don't know.
Yeah, freeze! Line back up. All right, time to get rid of one more player. Make some noise if you want Dan out of here. RJ. Angela. Same scene again.
This isn't even a chart, so I just know my memory.
Is my son okay?
I think so. There's only so many STDs out there.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here? What are any of us doing here?
That's my sister.
You should kill yourself.
I think I will.
What? Mom! Dad! Oh no! Well, I guess I gotta do it, guys.
Freeze! All right. Make some noise if you want one of these players to do the entire scene by themselves. So if you want Dan to do it by himself, make some noise. If you want RJ to do the whole thing by himself. Go ahead, RJ.
There's a clap. There's syphilis. I legitimately don't
works is they're gonna have a scene, and we like to talk about some heavy stuff in TSF, but we have to keep it light because we're a comedy group. So we're gonna get a really serious activity from you guys, like getting cancer, being told you have cancer, something like that. Abortion? All right. First one. I'll take the first one. And what's a mundane activity you might do every day, like brushing your teeth? Taking out the trash. That's on the audience. That's not on me. Our audience says you guys are taking out the trash. And this is sugarcoating in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's Tuesday night.
Oh shit! You know what that means?
It's a serious decision. I don't really want the house to be all stunk up all the time. If we leave it around, it'll just make a mess of things. The dog will get into it.
We haven't even talked about recycling yet. There's a family out there that needs those cans.
What makes you think that somebody's going to want anything from us?
Because some people have never had that. Some people grew up and are infertile and they're like, hey, I'm going to trash pick.
The only things that I put in that can were rotten, dirty. I don't want to see any of it ever again. It's got to go.
Sometimes I think when you just throw something out, you're just like, maybe it looks too much like me. Maybe you think of me. Are you thinking of me when you're throwing it out?
I don't want to think of you for another day in my goddamn life. That's why I gotta take out that trash.
You started this. You're the one who disposed.
Hey, you're just as responsible for that trash as I am. Okay? But ultimately, I guess I can't really be the one to decide if it goes outside.
What?
You have to be the one to put it out on that curb. And let somebody...
At least the government pays to pick it up.
I don't know why I didn't listen to my mom. I should have just, used alternative methods so we don't have a bag of trash out there. Just have a composter in the back or something. Then we wouldn't have to deal with this problem. But I couldn't control myself. It's just too enjoyable to just eat a banana and throw it right in the trash.
I hate to say this. I think it's too late. I think we missed trash. I think we missed it, and it's too bad because it's starting to leak all over the
Oh my
kitchen.
God, we've been yelling. We woke up our baby. Oh. No matter what we deal with in the trash, all I have to do is look at this little guy and I know that at least we made the right decision with him.
Mom, Dad, I heard you yelling.
Where are our 7 other children? Get in here, buddy.
I wanted to make some extra cash to buy for my Xbox, so I want to know if you want help taking out the trash.
Hey, you want to help?
I'll pay each one of you $10 to help take out the trash.
Get in there!
Why don't you guys
Take it down! Taking out the trash. Let's get, I've got some phrases I've collected from you guys before the show started. And we're going to have a scene in this game called Phrases from the Floor. Look at my players up here. So this game's pretty simple. They have a scene, but then they're going to have a brain fart, not know what to say, and they're going to pick up a piece of paper that is a phrase that one of you guys wrote down before the show. And then they're going to continue the scene as if their character said that. So to get them started, let's get a relationship they can share.
Friends with benefits.
Friends with benefits? That's what I heard. All right, you guys are friends with benefits. This is phrases in 3, 2, 1.
don't know if this is gonna work out between us anymore. Not the face. The face always gets me.
Really?
Yeah. What do you
But
do?
I don't know if I can have this talk right now.
We have to have this talk. My dad said when I talked to him about this, kick him in the nuts. Not gonna do it.
But I thought you liked my nuts. Jennifer.
It's not about how much I like your nuts, it's that I can't sample them anymore, so I don't want anybody else to either.
What? That doesn't even make any sense. You don't want me, but no one else can have them? You know what I say to that? No, I did not murder this guy with a brick. I did not murder him. I had sex with him till he passed out. He didn't want to anymore.
That tattoo that I got for you, the one on my lower back that says, hedgehogs are precious.
I do love hedgehogs. But it was a stupid idea to get that tattoo if our only relationship was so meaningless.
Yeah, I did have a sign this morning that maybe we should stay together. I looked in my cereal and it said, ooh. And then I looked in the back of the cereal box and it had a secret message that said, the cat's pajamas, which you have. And I love the cat's pajamas. Oh.
I just want to comfort you now. It started out with me so upset, but now the same can be said about cat massages. Cat massages are...
Alright! I'm just going by to every dorm room, just checking in. And I'm saying...
Oh, hide this guy.
Hide my curtains, yes.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Take it down! Alright. Make some noise, we're having a good time tonight. Well, I don't want to kill the mood, but somebody's been murdered. Let's get my players up for chain murder. Who saw the murder? Taylor? Alright, everybody else, please leave the room. Alright, Taylor saw a murder. So, he's gonna have to pass down who's been murdered, where they were murdered, and what they were murdered with to these players. Except for, he's been dumbstruck, and now all he can do is pantomime and not talk. Just like that. And he's gonna have to pass down those 3 clues all the way to the last person, and you guys are gonna provide that for us. So from this side of the room, let's get a person who was killed. An occupation. A stormtrooper was killed. All right, from the middle here, where was the stormtrooper killed?
Bikini Bottom.
Hogwarts? Hogwarts? All right, stormtrooper killed at Hogwarts. And over here, an unlikely murder weapon.
Sort of only.
A s'more? A spork, like a spoon fork. Yeah, a spork. A spork. All right, so Taylor, before you can't talk anymore, give him a recap.
Okay. A stormtrooper was killed in Hogwarts with a spork. Spork.
All right, so you guys are going to be under time pressure for this. So you guys, on the count of 3, after they bump each person out, yell "next player" as loud as you can to make sure they don't lose as much time as possible. So on the count of 3, let's get the first player in here. 1, 2, 3. First player!
Bink, 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 bink.
Oh.
Wait, huh?
3 minutes.
Boom, 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 boom,
I know you got this. Who was killed?
Stormtrooper?
Where?
A gun range.
Yo, with what?
An elevator ice cream cone.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Where is the Stormtrooper King?
Hold on. Alright, the tune is, it's the old cowboy in the rainbow.
With what?
Oh, with an ice cream thermometer.
No. RJ.
Hogwarts.
Yeah! RJ, with what?
With an ice cream scooper.
No. Jackie, I'm pretty sure we all know you have this. Alright, let's get my players up for a party crew! Who's throwing a party? Santos, get out of here. Alright, so Santos is throwing a party, but he doesn't have too many friends. So we're going to invite his friends for him to this party. So my players are going to run out and get weird quirks or identities from you guys. Go, you have 30 seconds.
Your inner
Joe Biden is a really sexy dude. But then what will I do about my rash? Alright, RJ's done. Where are my other players at? Chickens won't be able to feel their feet. Kyle, where's the third? There, Jackie's back up. Alright, so let's let the audience in on who you guys are. Colin.
So much good stuff to think about. I'm in a...
You want us to come back to you?
Just a second, yeah.
Jackie, who are you?
I'm a 1930s vaudeville prop comedian.
God help Santos. RJ, who are you?
I heard two. I heard I was tortured and I was a sim, so I'm a tortured sim.
Like the computer game Sims? Okay, alright. And Colin, have you picked?
I mean, it's like I can't do it. I mean, I'm in a taxi cab with Rosa Parks.
Alright, so on the count of three, let's get Santos back into his party by yelling Santos. 1, 2, 3,
Alright. It's time for my skip to class party. About all my friends go to class, so I'm always alone at these things. I could be learning right now.
Hey everybody, it looks like it's time to start the show. Alright, what we got here? It looks like a sticker. The stick goes up and down. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? The down, it goes up again.
I should have gone to class. Hey, it's my steak. You found it.
That's right. The hit was out. The hit was out. Ow!
I had a house, but then it was gone.
Ding, 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 ding.
You love things, huh? Ding, ding, ding. It won't go away. Oh my God, you have food. I haven't seen food in months. All right, do you need the bathroom? You have one of those too? Oh my God! I can see through it though!
You would not believe what the ride over was like. Alright, well, here I am. Fare box is already ticking. I'm on my way over here. And I just want to ride, right? I got my backpack next to me on the seat there, and then somebody opens the door and says, "Want to split a ride?" And I did not want to.
Come back to you. I'll come back to you.
It's,
He's washed up, now it's just white face.
Oh my God! Will someone please torque her?
What's this? Come on, shoot, where'd it go? Oh, it's over there.
She's a crazy 1920s dancer. She has bipolarism. She's Jackie.
Alright, so I just want to have my seat to myself, and I'm like, okay, this is fine. You can sit in the front, I'll sit in the back here. The cab driver is like, oh no, nobody can be in the front. It might interrupt with my driving just to go to the back. I'm like, oh boy, I don't want to share with anybody. And he's like, oh, why can't I sit up front here with you? And it's like, well, it's a safety violation. Oh my God, then we're sharing the back seat. She's just talking about what an injustice it is.
Are you the guy who was on the bus from Rosa Parks? Trying to take a stand?
Alright, not a bus though.
A cab.
I'm also Batman.
Alright, I'm a sim, I want to torque her. Torque her, sim.
Wait, let's give him.
Don't do it!
Let's put him on the stretcher.
No!
I have no friends.
I went straight to what you call it a bag.
You're a sexually frustrated sim? You like that? You're like bondage as a sim! Oh my God, what's happening to me? You're being sexually tortured as a sim! Second word! Sim! Torture! All right, this is
Great Depression, everybody!
Are you trying to Chaplin? You're from your 1930s dancer.
What are you about a show? It's a big show. It's gone now. Been there, we there. Whoa.
You're a 30s dancer who makes no sense.
Close enough.
You're okay.
Hey, buddy! You know, I just changed Farmville. I made a mod to Farmville. Modville.
You're a modern.
Let me tell you about something, kid.
Go ahead, hit me. I really want you out of here. I want to go to class now.
Back then, I knew your grandparents. Now I don't know your grandparents because way back then when I was. That's the show. We're in a show
You're
right
my
now. We're
grandma.
not
Who's
getting
my
a big show. Sounds so big.
You're a vintage 1920s dancer.
All right, everyone, you saw Jackie. Now it's up for our next act of Johnny the Juggler.
Alright, before I start juggling, let's
You're
play
a
back
lying
the
show
line
dancer
over. It
from
was
the
terrible.
1920s. Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm going to leave the party. You can stay here.
What am I doing? I don't even know.
You're a comedy act from the 1920s.
Close enough. 1930s vaudeville props comedian. Give it up for Santo. All right, let's get my players up for kicking. All right, Tommy and Taylor are gonna have a scene up here, and then in the middle of the scene, I'm gonna yell out "kick it," and they're gonna continue the scene while freestyle rapping. Yeah, it's about to get real. All I need to get started is a relationship they can share.
They're sexually frustrated roommates.
Prison inmates, prison inmates. This is kick it in 3, 2, 1.
Getting closer. I'm gonna be out in no time.
That's relative.
Hey man, why you gotta keep me down? All right, I've been trying to escape here for 10 years. You just got in here yesterday, okay? It seems like a dream world. Well, guess what? It's not.
It's not. I didn't guess that. You know, you're not gonna, it's a cement wall.
But this is a spork. I'll get there eventually. Just have some faith in me. Okay, you're my cell partner now. We have to be together. Okay?
I could dig that.
Kick it!
break the wall, and go!
You're already learning the jail slogan of golf. You're one of us now, okay? Here's how it works. I got some cigarettes here, okay? If I trade someone a cigarette, I get their bitch, all right? That's how it works in here, okay? Right now you're my bitch. You cost one cigarette. Okay. Yo. Sit for a second. You ain't out yet. I only got 3 cigarettes to get you out, cause you're my bitch. I hope you don't go into a cell or switch, cause I like you, man. We're gonna be friends. We're gonna be in here in jail till the end, okay? So bend over, cause we're gonna start, okay? Now, I got a big heart. You know, I can be nice to you, but you gotta do what I say you to do, okay? So hit the sport and go into the wall. I know we are not close at all, but one day we will be outside, and then we'll be back inside. And that though sucks. That's why jail, I don't give a fuck.
Just got served. All right, I need one more brave audience volunteer who has a story, either proud or embarrassing, that they don't mind sharing with all of these strangers. Right there. Come on up. First stand up tall. Everybody give a round of applause. All right, let's get you a seat. Get my players up here for a day in the life. All right, have a seat. All right, so you're gonna hold the mic and you're just gonna tell us your story and introduce yourself so we all know you.
Hi guys, I'm Zubin. Did I do before? So one time I went to Munchies, right? And like it was like 1 o'clock in the morning, right? I wasn't stoned or anything, like most people would assume. And last time I was at Munchies, I saw this really cool item on the menu called Death by Chocolate, right? Sounds really good, right? They like overhyped it. They're like, yeah, we take a brownie and we put like syrup and chocolate and diabetes and like more diabetes and cardiac arrest, and it was, anyways, so I order it, right? And I'm also taking my time flirting with the surfer lady a little, and I struck out, that's a different story. And so I get the meal, right? I get the Death by Chocolate. Yeah, I died tonight. It's gonna be amazing. Tastes like shit. I took one bite, right? My friend was there as well. We both took a bite, and she said, "This tastes like vomit." And I'm like, "Why do you know what vomit tastes like?" And then we just packed it up and we threw it away, and we just walked back, and we vowed never to eat dessert at Munchies ever again.
What was your friend's name? Who'd you go with?
Dory.
Dory. And you remember the clerk's name that you struck out with?
Rachel.
Rachel, so you're still hard. You remember her name.
She had a boyfriend.
So they all do. Alright, so just, anyone describe the taste to us a little more, like how bad it was? Because it sounds like a chocolate covered brownie.
Okay, so it was like a really shitty brownie. It was really cold. They gave it like not in a basket. I was expecting it in a basket because I ordered it for there, right? And it was really flaky. It was supposed to be like soft and like flaky. It was like very bad claws. It was like crushed up Cheerios and ice cream. Like, if you could imagine that.
Get an image. Alright, before we send you back, pick one of these players behind you to play you and recreate this.
Jackie.
And you guys have any questions for us? Alright, everybody give a hand. We're going to reenact your day exactly how it happened. This is Day in the Life in 3, 2, 1.
Hey, sorry, I'm not. I just always sound like this.
And it's so late, it's like 1:12:04. Why is my watch just going like this?
I have a real watch, but I can't see it. Oh, that's
Oh, it's 4:30. 19! Oh shit, we gotta get there really quick.
That's right. I know, I'm behind.
Guys, Monkeys is over here. You guys can come in if you want. You've been walking towards nothing for 5 minutes.
I'm not high. This is just how I always am.
Oh. My name's Rachel. Can I help you with anything?
Hey, girl, let me climb over this counter and fuck you for a minute.
Absolutely not. I have a boyfriend.
All right.
I don't. Okay.
I'll take one of those brownies.
The Death by Chocolate?
Yeah, I wanted a basket.
Okay. You want it?
I don't care.
You'll take the insulin? Okay. Here it is. This is the insulin? This is the brownie. Oh. I'll have the insulin if you need.
Oh, it's just flaking off. Oh, I don't like it at all.
I don't have a boyfriend. I just want to go out with a loser like you.
No, man, don't be so down on yourself. You're just a brownie. How about beanie, man?
This is brown. I think this is actually shit.
Say, I'm a reporter for the local newspaper. I specialize in embarrassing and proud stories, and I observed the whole thing, and this is one of the most spectacular stories I have ever heard of. No, professionalism in the media.
Take it down! Let's get the whole cast back up for some good old medley. Alright, so we're going to start off medley with a game called 185, which is a series of corny bar jokes that we're going to make up on the spot with objects that you guys provide. So can I get an object? A camel. 185 with a camel.
185 camels walk into a bar looking for a hump or two.
185 camels walk into a bar, and the bartender was like, "Hey, kids, camels, whatever, you need a drink?" And they're like, "No, man, we brought our own."
185 camels walk into a bar, and then everyone started smoking.
185 camels walk into a bar, and this one camel is sitting on this other one, and he's being really dirty. He's going way too far. So the girl goes, "Hey, camel, you're really towing the line."
185 camels walk into a bar and one camel nurses his beer for like 8 months.
185 camels walk into a bar and meet a lad in a tuxedo. Aladdin.
Let's get another object for 185.
Lawyers.
Rogaine. Rogaine.
That's the hair stuff. The hair stuff that makes your hair grow. Yeah.
185 Rogaines made this.
185 Rogaines walked into a bar, like on University, and that's why George Costanza was here this week.
185 British men walk into a bar, and they're really rowdy. They're just, rowdy. And so they start like fighting each other. And the bartender's like, "Don't have a roll. I gain nothing from it."
185 guys walk into a bar, and then there are 185 sisters in the bar. Hold on a second. There are 185 sisters that are all in a group, and they're like, "Oh no, it's the bro gang."
185 British washing machines walk into a bar, and they are so rowdy. They're just
Get out. We don't serve white people.
Alright, we're gonna move on to a game called Schwarzenegger Dies. So back when Arnold Schwarzenegger was doing movies, he had corny kill lines like, boom, now your luggage, when he killed a crocodile. So give us an object and we'll make